We are on. We are.
Oh, okay.
We are
We're on. We're
live.
live. Well, we're not live. We're not live, but I mean, we're live, but not for the people watching this.
No, no.
We're here
We're here on
checking out
Friday night.
Relooted.
Checking it out. We're checking Relooted out.
It's time to check it out.
We are picking a difficult story mode, a more lenient experience. You'll have more time to escape from alarms, complete freedom when assigning team members, less aggressive security drones. Let's do balance. I like a good balance experience. I didn't realize we were putting together a crew for a job.
You can't pull a job unless you put a crew together.
My understanding, this is like a side-scrolling Metroidvania, but it's level-based.
I didn't realize this was a Metroidvania. I thought it was just plan some heists and do them.
The few things I saw, it looked a little Metroidvania, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong.
You certainly could be. You have been in the past.
I believe we are breaking into museums and stealing artifacts back.
Yeah. And now you told me before we started playing that you don't really agree with this premise. You think it's wrong to steal?
I don't think you should steal. I think you should steal. Now I think if you find something, that's fine, but stealing is wrong.
Stealing is wrong. Now, what if what you're stealing was previously stolen?
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Okay. So you think that these artifacts in the museum shouldn't be stolen?
No. Now, if they just so happen to find them, then it's finders keepers.
Right, little parkour action going on here. Are you doing this?
No,
Are you
no,
doing
this
the
is
parkour?
no,
Is
this
like
is
Mirror's Edge.
This is all cutscene right now. I believe this is a side scroller, as I said before. I don't think I'm gonna be doing any of this.
So do you think you'll be doing something as cool as this? Because I don't like it in games when they show you doing something cool in a cutscene and then you can't be that cool in the game.
I mean, maybe they're showing all that cool stuff to show us what we can eventually build up to. Not many options.
So.
I can only jump. Only jump so far.
Okay, so that's not a lot of cool parkour.
No, there's no slide button. Maybe I'm missing something. Apparently, I don't like that purple platform. Lightly tap A.
What would they do if you tapped it like quite violently? Would they know? Would they not? Would it not jump?
Oh, so I had to do a small jump. Now we're doing a big jump. All right, here we go. I'm getting used to it. All right, hold on. Now remember all the cool stuff we did before all this.
Ooh, you could do a long jump. Look at you.
We rode a storm pipe thing down to the bottom, and now the jumps are challenging. That's okay. Okay.
I mean, what I don't understand is if you're this good at like parkour and gymnastics, like just become an Olympian. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to resort to crime.
And then with all that money you get paid for doing the Olympics, then you buy back the artifact.
Yeah.
I like yeah. There's money in the Olympics, right? Right?
I believe so.
There's like.
I mean, you get a gold medal. That's got to be worth something.
All right, we have broken in. Again, breaking and entering, illegal, but also so is kidnapping. So we're saving someone who was kidnapped.
It's wrong. It's wrong.
I really wanted to get my lawyer on this episode to see legally what we could get away with. We've got choices here. You can't tell me what to do because this is not Control Freak.
No, I can't.
What did you do?
A business deal gone wrong.
Kind of like Dialogue Wheel, that other show we do.
Yeah.
Where
you had an actual wheel there.
I don't know if there's going to be Paragon and Renegade options.
Who are those people?
Driss's cronies, Alpha and Tau. Notorious criminal types.
Notorious criminal type.
Don't worry about
They were wearing masks.
What?
Oh, I already asked that. Very sensitive dialogue wheel. Kind of like ours.
But I'm hard to kill.
Is our dialogue wheel sensitive?
You know,
We need to get out of here before they come back.
it gets a little crazy. It gets a little crazy.
Oh, that's custom upgraded hardware.
It gets crazy. I wouldn't call it sensitive. I think,
Not
you
with
know,
the risk.
maybe some of our guests are sensitive.
This game gets the current climate. Do you see he was talking about some valuable IP?
You're going to get us killed.
That's what everyone
Are
should
you
be.
gonna steal IP? That's pretty. Yeah, that's what people should steal.
You should be. Everyone should be really, really trying to steal IP.
Yeah, steal the IP.
Is there secure? I guess we're asking a bunch of questions to kind of get the lay of the land and understand what the job is. What's the job? Do the job.
Oh, I gotta do the job.
Alpha and Tau
Itra.
Me, Jason Statham. I'm doing a job.
Can you help?
I'm always doing a job, man.
The Dietra? Dietra.
It only hurts when I breathe.
Gotta do a job.
The answer is no.
Oi, who am I? I'm the guy doing the job.
The guy doing the job. Okay. All right. We've asked him everything.
But I can't
We've
have
we've
you
interviewed the
now.
guy that we
The
just
Black
saved
Order
from being
van waiting
kidnapped.
4 blocks east.
Oh, if he was trying to steal something, like I don't know. I don't know.
Go, Trevor.
Legally, I don't know. I don't know if it's a rock paper scissors thing or one crime over the other. I don't know. All right, we've broken more glass. That is breaking and entering. This is property damage. Okay. So it's like we're in the back of like a warehouse type thing. Going all the way down to that green door. There's some water in that basement. Place is gonna get moldy.
I wonder if you can swim.
Blocked. I can't go any further.
Okay, so it's gonna make a sprint.
Unless I
Get a
manage to
sprint.
get through before the
I want to slide. Like, why don't we have a slide? Okay, it slid on its own. I
You
want
just slid.
I want to slide.
You gotta do some Sunday slide.
Nope, can't run. All right, so purple surfaces bad. Have to hold RT.
Purple surfaces are bad. Wait, purple surfaces are bad?
Yes, they make you slide.
I
back.
thought that's. Oh, I thought that's where you like grabbed onto things. Because in that tutorial jump area, there was a purple surface.
Yeah, I had to jump over it. If you get on it, it makes you slide back.
I thought that's like. I thought it was like highlighting it purple, like stand here and jump. I see. I see. This is why I'm not a thief. I wouldn't know where to jump.
There.
Right, I need yellow paint. Tells me where.
No ring.
Right, so we're
If banks
getting an
had
armor.
yellow paint, like where, like just in places, I would be able to rob them and I would be rich. And I wouldn't have to resort to doing things like this and asking people to subscribe to our Patreon for money.
Right. I constantly need my handheld. So if there's no yellow on the screen, I'm lost.
I also constantly need my handheld, but not because I'm bad at video games, just because it's been a while since I've had any physical
Need to find my
contact.
parkour
It's
rhythm.
just nice.
You like the human touch. When sprinting, anomaly automatically parkours over yellow obstacles.
All Africa free one.
That's cool. Okay, all right. I'm finally starting to feel fast. When sprinting, anomaly automatically park. Okay,
Gotta go fast.
you already told me this. Haven't seen one security guard yet.
I mean, it's a museum. They're like, well, this is a museum. No one's gonna be stupid enough to try and rob us.
Hold sprint. Yeah, we've already robbed them. They're not going to rob us. Hold sprint and press interact to activate speed boost during a parkour maneuver. X. Okay, X is a. Yep, there we go. All right. Yeah. Kind of annoying for museums to assume that they can't be robbed.
We're a museum. You can't rob us.
What are you doing? Taking the stuff we took? Absolutely not. You can't do that.
That's against the law. See, they actually have a loophole. I'm not saying I agree with this loophole, but when they stole it, it wasn't illegal.
Well, see, you know what? If I were an art thief, you know what I would do? If they were like, "Hey, stop! Put that down," I'd be like, "It's okay. I'm an archaeologist." Oh shit! Oh, we're so sorry. We're so sorry.
Do you think that
had we
Indiana
known.
Jones should have returned all those artifacts?
I think he should have been killed in the first movie.
Before
And
I pick this up,
and all,
Indiana Jones, you think the Nazis should have won?
no, I don't want the Nazis to win. I think everyone should have died.
Trevor better be
So you think he should have looked at the Ark, is what you're saying?
Yes. All right, we took the artifact. Uh-oh.
Now what? Oh,
Who-
the alarm's going off. Oh,
who is-
terrible thief.
Who is funding this museum that they can afford all this technology?
Nice guard drone.
Are those drones?
Easy now.
Yes.
What kind of museum is this?
Okay, now we're moving. Now I feel like the anomaly that was in that opening scene.
It's gaining.
It's kind of reminding me of, what was that Pizza Tower game, where you beat a level and then you gotta like escape as fast as you can.
Thanks for nothing, Trev.
Is it called Pizza Tower?
Yes. Did I call it Pizzagate? Did I just demonetize our second check it out? Did I just demonetize us?
Did you say? I don't know. I just heard you say that. What was that Pizza Tower game?
I think it's just called Pizza Tower.
By the sound
Yeah.
of your footsteps.
Is this Machine Head from Invincible? I love Machine Head.
What do you have for me?
Fun character.
He's gone, boss.
So, are you telling me he's a magician?
No, sir.
Did
Wait,
he
does this
just
guy own the
vanish,
museum?
Or did you fail at your job?
Fail at your job.
Get him back.
Get him back here. Do not
You gonna shoot
fail.
him?
I want him to suffer first. Do it right this time, or you will suffer. I really
I think that guy's gonna suffer.
to end up like Peter and those other incompetent fools.
All right, so once you're like moving really fast, that's really enjoyable.
But when you're moving slow, it's not.
Yeah. It's the problem most video games have. You ever look at the moon and think sometimes that I'm staring at the same moon in oppressed America?
Dude, is it even worth it? Those people were going to kill
Yeah,
you.
all the time. I look at the moon and I think, man, you know, Nick's probably staring out his window, looking at the moon too, and he's an hour behind, and also in a
Come
fascist
on,
nation.
Trev.
He's the bad
Yeah, man.
guy. Do you want a bad guy with an impenetrable security?
Anytime
so
anytime I look at the
you're
moon,
the
I go,
hero
man,
here.
Nick's looking at this moon, and it could be the
Those
last time he
people
ever
are
looks at
dangerous,
it.
Trevor.
Just know that
I
I'm not a
hate
good
my job
German.
intensing you to
Just
rescue
know.
my brother because he is a
I need you to know
hero.
this. Rewatch Spotlight again. When Mark Ruffalo drops the good German, it's I fist pump. I was like, yep, get him.
Why are you so determined to endanger yourself? Can't let you travel in this shape.
I like the futuristic setting.
Come.
It's giving me what was that game from last?
Redfall.
No. No, absolutely never. It's never red. If I'm ever talking about a video game, just know it is never Redfall.
I'm gonna start a running joke where anytime you say what's that game, I'm gonna guess Redfall.
Split Fiction there.
Split Fiction, good game.
I had to think about it for a minute because Splitgate 2 also came out, and it's probably no longer. Is Splitgate 2 still running? Have we checked the?
I don't know.
Have we
Splitgate is what a case study of self-destruction that is, because they had a really great game in Splitgate that they could have just continued building on, but they were like, no, we're gonna take this game down so we can work on Splitgate 2, and then Splitgate was down for like months, maybe even a year or so, and they bring it, but they're like, oh, Splitgate 2 is finally done, and it's like they changed the art style to something that wasn't as good. They added a battle royale. The lead dev guy got all fucking douchebaggy and pissy.
Weren't they like? Wasn't the first Splitgate like a college project, and they're like found success
Yeah.
with it, and then they're like, well, hey, we have to go finish college. We'll come back eventually.
You still mad at me?
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but the first Splitgate was really good because it's just what if Halo 2 had portals in it.
I love it.
And that's a great concept, and it worked, and it was awesome. And then Splitgate 2 was just like, okay, we're gonna change this so it's all in like Unreal Engine or whatever, so it looks like just like fucking Fortnite styled sludge, and it's not gonna have any identity in it. We're gonna really push this battle royale, and we're gonna be really smug about our game. Like I remember he walked on to like I think it was the Game Awards. He was wearing a "Make FPS Games Great Again" hat.
Oh boy, I remember this now.
It was just like, you know, regardless of what his intentions with that hat were, like, it's just a bad joke. It's just, no. Like, do something, like, get better material, you know? Don't be a hack.
Okay, so now I think we're building a crew. Bang the fishmonger, but he's a butcher, but he does fish now. That's pretty. Be funny.
You need to do a giveaway. Otherwise, people might say you're selfish.
I don't know. This guy doesn't seem like he's very funny.
You are still terrible at telling the jokes. The name set me apart from the other butchers.
I'll come round.
I like his fish logo on his apron.
Is it just a picture of a fish?
Okay, so now we're kind of in an open side-scrolling world where we're supposed to find our friend. We're recruiting for a heist, for a job.
And you don't even let us know.
God, job. Gotta do a job, man. Who am I? I'm doing the job.
I'm the guy.
Oi,
Oi,
oi, it's a bank job.
Wait,
Oi. I watched Wrath of Man recently. And that's a rare Jason Statham movie that isn't like titled after the job that he's doing. But much of the premise of that movie and much of the plot hinges on in the movie he takes a job and is just a guy with a job.
guy with a job.
It's good to see you both.
Okay, so we're in university. People's outfits make no sense. They're wearing crop tops, but they have gloves on. Are they hot or cold? I can't tell.
My number's still the same. And
I
I'm
do
still
like the
number
footwear.
one.
Those look like Asics.
Number
Very
one.
comfortable Asics. Good for running.
I distinctly
Good for
remember you
running.
being number 3. Said like a
Well, you
former
see,
number one.
because she's wearing a crop top, so she's a little cold, but then the gloves warm her up.
Warm her up. So, okay. So I don't really. Do I have a map? I do not. So it looks like I can't go that way. Go upstairs. The issue is I do not know where the. All right. Wow, what an inconvenient library or building. We have to parkour to get to another floor that is inaccessible unless we parkour. Not a great floor plan.
They don't just have like a stairwell or an elevator.
Not for that floor. Did Ted Mosby design this building?
Ted Mosby, what an asshole that guy was.
What a fucking asshole. Didn't even warn us about the Nazis coming back.
Yeah. He could have. He chose not to. He chose not to mention that in his stories.
Here's how I met my dead wife. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, I'm really only telling you the story to see if you'll give me permission to go bang your Aunt Robin.
Okay, here we
What a
go.
bad guy. Okay, that was the park. Literally one step away from the ladies we were talking to earlier.
Very funny.
I still can't get
This is our
over
professor.
having you
We're at
hold
some
me.
futuristic university
Weeks now, Coco.
where nobody knows if they're hot or cold.
Coco? Hey man, good to see you.
You know,
so
sometimes they're
you're
hot, sometimes they're
itching and I've
cold,
been hearing
sometimes
so
they're
much
yes,
about
sometimes they're no.
To finally meet you. Thanks for agreeing to meet us here.
Come on, the seat's over here.
Why do I get a feeling the guy in the tweed jacket's gonna betray us?
What's this all about?
Because he's wearing a tweed
Guy
jacket.
hates the space.
There it is.
Yes.
He feels the need.
It
The need
has
for
to do with
tweed.
my former job.
What's
As
this?
a
I like his
restitution
watch.
expert for the transatlantic returns treaty, there have been some
But is it the watch of a traitor?
interesting developments.
The name of the
Wasn't that like a trope in movies? Like, wasn't it like an Apple? No, it wasn't an Apple Watch. It was if you had an Android. If a bad guy if someone had an Android phone, they were a bad guy
Right, right.
in like certain movies.
I think
In the treaty
it
that
it
uses the
depends on
words
who
public display.
is like
Basically
paying for
saying
this.
all
Like
artifacts that are currently on display
if
to the
Apple
public need to
paid
return.
like
Museums
for
are now
product
using that
placement
old
or like
clause to basically
for
remove
whatever
artifacts from
reason,
public display under the auspices
they
of
would
changing
have like a
image,
contract. It's like,
maintenance,
okay,
etc.
we'll
They
we'll
don't
pay
intend
for
to
this,
put these
but
artifacts back on
no
display.
none of the bad guys in the
So
movie
not
can use an
disclosing
Apple
what they
product.
have in storage. They intend to
And
have this
everyone
on
was like,
display
done.
for private viewings
Cool.
instead.
Yeah.
Can't give back what you don't have.
Right, so we are
Exactly.
stealing.
But that also
Again,
means
a crime.
they cannot report the artifacts
Big crime.
missing or
Huge.
stolen.
What is that robot?
Who's stealing them?
Do you see that robot?
Yes.
Very cute.
As in the 3 of you.
I don't like
A
this.
retired history
I don't like this
professor,
crew.
her
She's
ex-student
old.
and
He's wearing a
Trevor.
tweed jacket,
I'm not just
and we just had to save him.
I'm the security systems guy, aka
I have a feeling this job's gonna fall all on
You
Anomaly.
even have aliases.
Okay, well that guy that we just saved just admitted he's a computer guy, so he's the guy in chair, who's always the one that needs to be saved.
Right, right.
I work for one of the biggest in the world.
and Coco's
Why is he not in a
basically
chair right
an
now?
expert. This is all in a wheelhouse.
And again, I can't tell if he's hot or cold. And I think he's got a robot arm.
That's where you come in.
Me?
We could do this by ourselves, but Trevor insisted we'd tell you about it.
Oh my god.
Just realize how
Going to
big
get
my gauges
yourselves-
are. Look at those things.
Cuckoo, do you even hear yourself?
Oh, I don't think they're
No
gauges.
Other items have been returned in the last
maybe they-
What are they?
50
I don't know.
years. Isn't that a crime too? I know how this sounds, but we wouldn't be
I can't
stealing
see the
those
other side of the
artifacts
lobe.
for
Maybe it's just not
ourselves.
there.
They would go back to where they belong.
supposed to be
where they were
gauges?
taken from.
I'm not going to change your
I
mind.
think they're
am
just.
I?
I think they're just like dangling.
Okay, that would.
And you already have
My
a plan
ears
to
are hurting
steal something,
just
don't you?
looking at them.
Absolutely.
I think they're just. I think they're just regular earrings. They're just large.
Before we get into the details, normally,
It's probably some
please don't
futuristic
take this
thing.
the wrong way.
Look, I have no idea about African
Am I up to the task?
fashion. Is this
Reverse
Is this fashion?
psychology doesn't work
Fashion.
on me.
But it's also the future. Future.
I would call it fashion.
Future African fashion.
She's a parkour legend.
Say that 5 times.
Future
That's a
African
bit of an
fashion.
exaggeration.
FAF. Faff.
You two work
Just
together
faffing about.
as a team.
Bath.
Absolutely.
Just faffing.
I don't like
Lots of talking. I'd like to rob the museum, please.
Trust.
You can't rob without planning.
All right, let's go. Gotta make sure to add this to my backlog.
Warehouse, Trev.
Focus, nobody. Let's prove you've got the spirit to pull this off.
Should add that I beat Star Fox, and it only took me an hour and 11 minutes.
It'll affect the review.
Who's this?
Irrelevant.
Gotta get that guy on dialogue wheel too while we're at it.
Dodgy dude, who certainly wasn't me, stole
Star Fox?
favorite vase.
Not Star Fox, the guy who runs backlog.
Oh, the backlog guy. The backlog guy. Yeah. We got to get him to respond to our messages first.
Yeah, we also we're working on some other interviews. Hoping to get some devs on. We'll see. By the time you hear this, we'll know if we got it.
Can you just unlock the
Well, no.
door, locksmith?
We also probably wouldn't have gotten in contact with the backlog guy yet. So if anybody watching this knows the dev of Backlogged, the video game version of Letterboxd, please tell him to contact us.
$1 million idea, video game version of Letterboxd. Crazy someone thought of that.
Yeah, who would have thought?
Who'd have thought? Who knew?
Furniture.
Okay, so
Who
am
knew?
I giving somebody a jab?
Gotta do a job. Go finish the job.
What does this say? What does this tape? Oh, okay. We're moving tables now.
Go move the table to do the job.
I guess that is a part of parkour, is like putting your would you call it table an implement? You know, kind of like how like a golf club is an implement. Like, I guess you're moving furniture to like parkour properly.
Can you unlock these vault doors too?
So you put them in place. Okay, all right.
I'm just thinking now. How come there's never been a Jason Statham video game?
Well, you know what?
Isn't that odd?
If that John Wick video game comes out and does numbers, I'm sure we'll get a Beekeeper video game.
Might be a way to get enough.
Oh, I would love a Beekeeper video game. But I'm just shocked that even till now, not even that he's even been in a video game. Like, fucking, we had Vin Diesel's Wheelman, and you're telling me they couldn't come up with one video game? They'd be like, hey, Jason Statham, you want to be a star of a video game? We'll just scan you and you do the voice. Or, that sounds like you're giving me a job.
I'll do it. Look, if
I'll
you
do
give
it.
me
I love doing jobs.
give me a Beekeeper game, and just let me kill crypto bro. Oh, I need to. Okay. I see what
In
you
a
mean.
Jason Statham game, would they have to give your character infinite health though? Because contractually, he's only allowed to be punched once.
I think annoyingly he would do that. He'd be like, you can't touch me, mate. I can't die. He can't die.
I don't know, man. I wouldn't even mind that. Sometimes I just, I think if just let me play as Jason Statham and kill some motherfuckers.
It becomes the people you're protecting. It's like, okay, you can't die, but if the person with you dies, it's game over. You start the game
Well,
living
it's
with an
like,
old
yeah.
lady.
Hey, Nomadi. You get security shut
But
down.
it's like everybody always says you can't make a good Superman game because he's too powerful. That's bullshit. Of course you can.
If you ever need to prop these open,
Just because you can't die doesn't mean the game can't have any stakes.
Right.
But also, maybe that's okay. Maybe it's okay to have a game where it's just like, hey man, go beat up bad guys and you're invincible. Big
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah, man. I don't have an issue. But
Sometimes it's fun to just beat up bad guys.
I need stakes. No, you don't.
Yeah, no, you don't.
Can't have a good time if something's not being risked. Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
But Put the Kalshi
Perhaps
website
you're
down.
just a boring person.
I imagine that. All right. So okay, so am I pushing this? Why can't I push you further? Let me. Further. Oh, okay. Here we go. It's a very
So,
weird.
Are you doing the heist now, or are you setting up the heist?
Doing the heist? Where's Steve?
But this is broad daylight. That's pretty bold.
This building's kind of crap.
I know, it has no fourth wall.
Is this a training maybe?
I set up a nice finish line for you, just like your racing days. And a drone to chase you.
I think this is training.
He wants to
This
know
is
that.
training. This is.
He wants to know
is
that
a
I can do the
training course.
job.
You gotta train to do the job before you can do the job. Because when you do the job, you gotta do the job properly.
Field, flashing lights, you know, that kind of thing.
Kind of a.
I think they should get the. I think they should get Statham in The Accountant 3.
Are they doing a third movie?
I don't know, maybe. I mean, they make money, those movies.
They just got burnt. They had Bernthal in the first one or the second one, right? Or was he in both of them?
He's in both of them.
Oh, see, I'm glad I moved the table there.
Faster if you told me to be ready here. Now go. Go! Go!
It's kind of dumb. But I need to run out of there. And it's like, oh, you know, let's get your friend in here so we can do the job. Like, well, you should have been doing the job already, bud. Knew I had to do it.
The whole. Every part of the job is important. Otherwise, you're not gonna properly do the job. And if you don't properly do the job, people die. And if people die, that's not good for the job.
Okay, I do like that there's like multiple paths out.
This is taking too long.
Well
Did I
done,
fail?
Normally, you've completed your training.
Good.
Okay, it was
Yeah, you completed your training.
it was training. Okay, it wasn't an actual job.
Promises.
Training for the job is still part of the job.
Right, but you don't get paid for training.
Now that I've
At some
proved
jobs.
myself,
No, you don't.
tell me about your
Like I remember I used to work for what's that terrible website? Not the one we just left. Oh, the other one. Oh, not the gamer. What's the Game Rant? I did like a week at Game Rant.
And they didn't pay you for it?
No, and I wrote like a listicle about God of War, and it was terrible. Why, like, yeah, you have a job at a gaming website, but at what cost? At what cost?
I remember when I first finished college, and I was like, great, this is a useless degree.
Tell me more.
I should start trying to find like writing jobs. And I was like, oh, I'll like do game writing. And like a bunch of the websites that like I was looking for, like who's accepting pitches or who's looking for writers. And it was all Valnet sites. And they had job postings like everywhere. I was like, oh, okay. But none of them had any like pay information on them. So I did some digging before I signed up for them, and I quickly found out that it's slave wages.
It's bad. Yeah, I think for that God of War piece that I spent hours on, it was only going to be like 10 or 15 bucks.
Yeah.
It
And they
wasn't
have
good
like
money.
quotas that they want you to meet, apparently, or I don't know if they still do that, but it's like, yeah, they want you to have like 10 articles like every week or so, and like you get 50, and mostly lists, and it's like you get 15 bucks max, and it's like it's like no thanks. So I've stayed away from them ever since, and they've only gotten worse. But I will say sometimes when money's tight, I consider it.
It's not worth
Maybe.
it because you're not writing anything with like substance. You're just regurgitating something from somewhere else.
I did do writing for sites where I was like writing listicles, but it was like listicles that I wanted to write and I pitched.
I wrote very early on in my writing career. I wrote a dildo review.
Dildo reviews? Is that what you said? Did I hear that right?
Right, and I remember asking the guy. I was like, "Do I actually need to like?" He's like, "No, just write something about it." I was like, "But I'm not using it, so why am I?" He's like, "Just do it."
What kind of a website was this?
I don't think it's around anymore. It was a very like it was an SEO mill. You were like, all right, you need to say the product name this many times. You need
Okay,
to say,
but dildos?
yes, dildos and sex toys.
So, was this a sex toy centric website?
No,
And how did you end up writing for it? No, it wasn't.
it was like I was writing like it was like a tech website, but like it was starting to get in like the sex tech.
So I need to be fast.
And
can do that.
I guess these were like tech dildos, or were these like old-fashioned?
I don't remember because I remember like writing like a review for a speaker, or no, a preview for a speaker, and they're like, okay, now do a review for this dildo. I was like, review, or do you mean preview? And they're like, no, review. Like, but and again, I was like caught. I was like, but I'm not. I don't you.
Okay.
I don't have the.
I said I would
What?
do this one
Like, just take this press kit
thing.
and write a
Go
review
get
out.
that buffalo.
You give me $20 for this? Okay. All right. Thank God you can't find it anywhere.
What the hell am I doing?
Wow.
I rescued Trevor just to throw him back in
Yeah,
trouble.
man. 2010's internet was kind of crazy.
Ooh, they're doing the Indiana Jones map thing. I like that.
I like that. I also like that I remember when this game came out, folks on Kotaku in Action were like, duh, homie. They're not even trying to name these places. Like, no, that's actually a kingdom. That was actually a kingdom, or is a kingdom. Like, what's wrong with you?
Well, I mean, the fact that they're on Kotaku in Action should clue into the fact that they're dumbasses.
Right. I've gotten closer and closer to just mute the place completely. I like to see what I like to see what the idiots are talking about. I want to know what their talking points are, because they're never good. They're never good talking. And they're never making any sense.
I mean, these are the same people who, when
character
Bad
needs
Bunny
deodorant.
did the Super Bowl, were complaining that they didn't get an American.
People are idiots, man.
Never mind the fact that many non-Americans have performed at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, they weren't upset about Shakira being there that one year.
Yeah, no one was mad when U2 did it.
But it's
No, they're American.
The Asante Gold Mask? It would be so
They're
good to
American, I
have.
swear.
You're right, Etienne. But I can't get.
Yeah,
I won't be
Bono,
able to
famous
take on this
American.
mission.
Famous American Bono. Yeah. You know, look what you've started.
Artifact
Yeah.
on the upper floor, normally.
He's a hero.
He is a hero.
Yeah.
Need you for this door, Trev.
Does Bono want the BD? Yeah, you love the BD. You love the BD. Have the BD. I do not like having him come out to open doors for me. Do not like that. Feels slow.
Why?
I don't like it.
No, listen, sometimes you have to have someone else open doors for you.
Sometimes that just doesn't happen. Sometimes those people that should be holding the doors open.
Careful, there's an alarm on that list.
But I need to leave through here,
Don't.
Trevor.
Then make sure you've got the buffalo before you
That's
make
why you have to have a family member do it for you. And if you don't have a family member who can open those doors, you're fucked.
Oh, I think I just left without the buffalo. I think I needed to steal it, and I did.
Oh, you didn't? You didn't commit the crime?
I was so
Good for
caught.
you.
I was so caught up on talking about door holding.
Good for you. You didn't commit a crime.
I said no to crime.
You've stuck by your principles. At the top of this episode, you said, I don't like stealing. And so you haven't.
Maybe it'll let me go back to before I tried to get out. Open this door. Why can't I?
Does it steal it automatically, maybe?
No, I don't think I have it. I wish I could like zoom out to the map. I need you to go over here. Can't. Okay, so then only go over here. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Oh, no. Go back up this way. I can't escape yet. But I need the...
Choose target.
Okay, so he couldn't cross the gap. He doesn't parkour like I do. He doesn't know how to. He's the guy in chair.
Yeah, he's guy in chair.
All right, here we go. We got it. Now we got to get out.
Wait, if you didn't steal it before, then who set the alarm?
Me, because I went out the door. There's a set door that starts the escape.
Oh.
Go.
I don't like my time on this. I don't think I'm gonna PR here. Yeah,
I mean,
like
you
it.
haven't done this before, so anytime you do is your PR.
Oh, I'm glad that PR made it up to Canada. You know what PR is.
This is taking too long.
I love that she critiques me anytime I get down into the red. Like, oh, you're too slow. You're a bad gamer.
And I need to hold
She's
you
really
accountable.
critiquing herself though, because she's not omnipresent. She doesn't know that she's being controlled by a game player. This isn't a Gamer starring
Lucky
Gerard
Africa has
Butler.
you on their side. Amazing job.
We got one artifact,
You can do better
2
than
artifacts. Did we get a third?
that. Have to trust your speed.
Heck yeah.
Use it.
Heck yeah. 3 for
Beat
3.
yourself up about it.
Give me an S rating. Hell yeah. 3 for 5. Okay, all right. Apparently, could have hit 2 more speed boosts. Now we know.
Now we know. How's this episode looking? Is it time for us to tell the people that if this wasn't our launch month, they would have to pay for the rest of the episode?
Yes, we've hit. We're just over that halfway mark. But yeah, around this time would be the time that the walls go up.
Walls go up and we would direct you to our Patreon. We're not going to do that. I mean, we're still going to direct you to the Patreon, but we're going to let you see this whole hour of us
whole
checking this game out.
Hour. We have check it outs all over the place, so check those out. What else do we have? We have a exciting series. We're giving you the whole. We have a ongoing game called what do we call that?
It is called Backseat Gamer, and it is a series where one of us plays a game, an entire playthrough, not just an hour of checking it out, but a whole playthrough, and every 15 minutes, the other one of us gives the player a ridiculous, time-wasting objective to do in the game, and they have to do it
Yeah, and if
before they can.
the gamer gets stuck, they can ask that annoying person for help, kind of like a backseater in the chat. But if they exceed a certain amount of help, so I think it's 3 that we have set up for this first one, then the backseater can implement real life rules like, having to play with your feet.
It's essentially
Upside down
it's essentially one of us playing a game and the other one trying to fuck up that playthrough as much as possible.
And the first game we're doing, and that, again, this entire series is free, is Control. I will be playing Control. Matt will be controlling me. Hence the name Control Freak.
Forget it.
Yeah. That entire playthrough will be free.
With Trevor,
Gonna be fun. It's probably up
he's a
by
walking liability.
at least the first episode is probably up by now. But remember, only Control Freak is gonna be free. After that, Backseat Gamer is locked behind the Patreon. So give us your money, and we will give you good content, and then we can pay our very talented and funny writers. Unlike some comedy websites who don't do that.
Yeah.
Not gonna say who.
Not the Hollywood Times, that's for sure.
I'm basically 90% of those things.
That's true.
They pay. I hear they pay. I have it on good authority. They pay.
I hear that Larry might be acquiring the Hollywood Times pretty soon.
I cannot speak on rumors by the media. I do not speak about rumors. What else does GG Tribune, by the way, not to focus on these nasty rumors that you've been hearing about. What else does GG Tribune offer its patrons?
We offer extended versions of our other show, Dialogue Wheel.
Don't lie to your best friend.
You free people on the YouTube. Again, we're giving everything away free this month. But
I don't think free people like
Dialogue
being
Wheel's-
called free people.
why? They're free. They're
don't know.
free to roam and do what they please.
Do you have a better
You're either free or you're paid. Anyway, Dialogue Wheel is a show of 2 halves. We have our Renegade interview, and then we have a Paragon interview. And the Paragon interview is patron only. So if you want to listen and watch the Renegade interview only, more power to you. If you want to hear the Paragon interviews that we do with people, you got to pay up for that.
I need to track down the collector.
You're gonna need my
Yeah.
What else do we got for our patrons? We got our exclusive podcast where we have a nice book club style discussion about a game
I'm on my way.
about once or twice a month. Get a little book club going, and it goes about as well as you would expect a book club to go.
Unless you have another way of getting
Yeah, it's a
got-
gaming it's a gaming podcast. Like, yeah, you know, the gaming podcast.
Yeah.
They talk about their games that they're playing, but
also in the library with
yeah, you know, sometimes they get sidetracked and talk about the news.
If you're
Sometimes it
Yeah.
happens. It happens.
now, your
Oh.
girl
And sometimes, you know, as sometimes happens in a book club, sometimes people don't play the game that you're supposed to be discussing. What else we got for them? We got our show Woke/Based, which is our debate show.
We've also got got some bonus articles over there.
Yeah, some bonus articles. There's gonna be, not yet, but there's gonna be some bonus check it outs. So sometimes we'll check out a game and only patrons will get to see that we checked it out.
I believe the correct term is
about
patron.
that.
Okay, that was a big jump. Wish the game would communicate that just a smidge better. Like, hey, idiot, jump better.
Yeah. If you subscribe to our highest tier, then every month we'll do a game night. If we get enough people, we'll do a game night. We'll play. You will get to play a game with us, and whatever writers want to participate. What the game's gonna be, I don't know. It'll change every month.
I've been in an Among Us mood lately, so maybe that.
Yeah, maybe that. Maybe Jackbox. Maybe Mario Kart. Maybe Splatoon. Anything we can get a bunch of people in. That's for the highest tier only. I believe the highest tier also Larry, our CEO. Lay off Larry. We'll write you a personal thank you note.
We
Handwritten.
also, if we get enough people, we're giving out copies of Omaha, the Cat Dancer. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
that.
we get enough patrons and we make enough money, there will be a print edition. We're gonna make a magazine.
not of Omaha the Cat Dancer, like actual GG Tribune mag.
Yeah. Yeah. And you will get a copy of that as a subscription. I believe there's merch discounts on some of the tiers. There's free merch on the highest tier. Our middle tier, I don't remember what they're all worth and whatever, because I don't have the sheet in front of me. But I think the $10 tier, you get the ability to vote on games you want us to check out.
Check it out. Yeah, you tell us to check it out. We check it out.
Yeah, if you want us to check something out, then subscribe to that tier and you will get to vote.
Matt, what if money's tight because your country is in a war that you do not agree with, and you want to support comedy, but again, gas is $5 a gallon, and we're paying.
Well, then we take the bus.
The Pentagon needs $200 billion for war. What if you're tapped? Is there a cheap alternative for those folks who want to support but can't do too much?
Absolutely. If you can't do too much and you just want to support us, we do have a $1 tier, which gives you access to our Patreon only Discord server, and we will also put your name on a list on the website.
It's a very ominous list. On a list. We won't say which one.
Yeah. We'll put you on a list that will be published and public on the website. And your name will stay on there forever. It doesn't matter if you subscribe for a month and then decide, I really need this $1. I can't spare it. Doesn't matter. If at any point you give us money, your name goes on that list.
Yeah, okay, we're stealing gold medals. Hey, we were just talking about the Olympics. Looks like somebody sold their gold medal. Now we're stealing it back.
That's what I'm saying. Just become an Olympian, win the gold medal, and then sell it.
Exactly.
If I was an Olympian, and because I know they say, oh, but, being an Olympian doesn't actually pay that well, because you're really only competing in the Olympics, and then everything else is just like local tournaments and blah, blah, blah. It's like, no. Win the gold medal and sell it. You know how much that fucker's worth? Probably a lot.
I don't know. People bite on it, though. I don't think you can sell a gold medal after you bite it.
No, then it becomes even more valuable. It's been bitten by a famous athlete.
Got their saliva on it. Okay, if I take this, the alarm goes off. I need to take both of them, though. This is not
Better
ideal.
hustle.
But over here? I really should
You know,
have
I'm
planned
kind
this
of digging
out.
this music.
This is good music.
You didn't plan out your heist?
I did
What kind of
not.
thief are you?
I might have to start this over.
Terrible. You terrible thief.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
stuck?
They're
You're
gonna bust me.
They're gonna get you.
This is terrible.
The museum security guards are gonna get you. They have their nightstick ready.
Hey, now what? I guess I shouldn't have stole. I'm gonna restart it.
No, you're stuck. You did not plan that at all.
Matt, are there any fun pieces up on hard drive that people can read right now?
I wouldn't know.
I'm not hard. Oh boy! Wow! Wow! Slip of the tongue. Slip of the tongue. Matt, are there any fun?
Freudian slip there.
Freudian slip.
Nick
Are there any?
still wishes he was at hard drive.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back.
You're welcome. You're welcome to go. They'll take you and your articles. They won't. They may or may not pay you for them.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Matt, what can people read on GG Tribune?
They can read such fun articles as you wrote a poem for Whitney's Mill Tank.
It's a beautiful poem, right?
Yeah, I read it and I was moved to tears.
I hear
Honestly, I have no connection to this Mill Tank whatsoever.
I hear it's up for an award. I hear it's up for like some poetry award. I don't know. I don't know poetry. I just started dabbling, you know. Whatever.
Yeah, well, it's really good. What else is up? There's a wonderful piece up by actually by Larry's nephew. We didn't hire him for the site. When Larry acquired us, he forced us to hire his nephew. And he wrote a great piece about why the "Come and Take It" flag that's outside his house is actually in reference to his SNES Super Scope.
Talented nepo baby, honestly.
Talented nepo baby. Not only that, like we saw the actual flag and we got a picture of it, and it's in the article. And it really is just a "Come and Take It" flag within an SNES Super Scope. And if you would like a similar flag, we're selling that on our merch store. We also put it on t-shirts and such.
How am I supposed to get out of here?
I don't know.
I think I'm stuck.
I haven't played this game.
I think I'm stuck.
We also got a great scoop on there about Kirby, who accidentally inhaled a Make-A-Wish kid.
Hate when that happens.
Yeah. If you want to know, I know gamers love to have lore explained to them, like the entire lore of a series. They love these explainer articles. So we have a wonderful explainer article for all of you lovely, lovely gamers out there, explaining the lore of Euro Truck Simulator.
Oh, I think I know what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah. And for any wrestling fans out there, I have a scoop on the site about how WWE is countering the fact that crowds at AEW shows are chanting "fuck ice." So WWE has chosen to counter that by deporting Rey Mysterio.
I didn't realize Rey Mysterio was still a wrestler. I thought he was dead.
No, that man, he's still going.
And then it turns out I got him mixed up with some other wrestler. Oh, I keep jumping out of the window on accident before I steal anything.
Don't jump out of the window. Nick, you need to talk to somebody.
I'm a bad thing. I'm male lonely. Don't you know there's an epidemic?
I'm curious, who did you confuse Rey Mysterio with?
The one who died.
That doesn't narrow it down at all. So many wrestlers have died.
Oh, Eddie Guerrero?
Yeah, okay, yeah, he's dead. He died a long time ago.
He didn't die doing something terrible, did he? Like Benoit. Not. I almost called him Benoit Blanc.
No, he just died of a drug overdose.
Oh, okay, all right.
He did not kill his wife and son.
Hey, typical wrestling stuff. I think I fucked this level up. There should be a medal right there that I can.
Normally, can you hear me, sis?
Trevor,
don't think you've planned this properly.
Trashy comm systems.
Oh, I just restarted the whole level. Okay, we're gonna beat this level.
Did you find Annie?
We've got a few minutes to finish out here. I'm gonna finish this level.
Also, she hates me.
Well, that makes
I'm not gonna get to. I'm not overachiever Matthew and getting to beat the whole game.
Hey man, I beat a whole game in a single episode.
And a single check it out. He checked it all. He checked it all out.
In a single check it out. I checked it all out.
That is bullshit. All right, I think we're okay. We're back up in the. Okay, that was quick. That was quick. We might be able to do 10 more levels. All right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How many minutes do we got before the hour's up?
9 minutes.
10 more levels in 9 minutes. Let's go. I'm
Do
looking
it.
forward to it.
Look, they said it couldn't be done. They also said you couldn't start a website in 2026, and we did it anyway. The detractors, the haters, everybody.
I mean, nobody said you can't start a website in 2026. They said you can't start a website that's profitable in 2026. So,
And
subscribe to our Patreon so we can prove those people wrong.
we're gonna prove them wrong, and we're going to pay people to write on this website. Not just our friends. Not just our friends. Not just our friends. We're giving people who, you know, haven't had a chance to write comedy, who want to write comedy, because no one's getting paid to write comedy anymore. So we wanted to give folks a chance to do it. So that's what we're doing.
Yeah. I mean, some people are currently have the chance to do it and not get paid, or get paid maybe eventually. We'll see.
Maybe eventually. And that's not cool. That's not cool.
Not cool at all.
We want to pay everybody. So,
What's the fastest route between?
okay, now how do I go back? Okay, all right. I know how to get both of them.
Figure it out, McConaughey.
Here we go. I need to block one of these doors.
It took you this long to think of that?
Yes. Look, I'm not a good thief.
No, you're not. I mean, first of all, you're against the whole concept of thievery, so...
It's very bad. Don't do it. Okay, it was not even blocking the door. I would have fucked up again. Give me that. Hell yeah, let's go. We did it. Oh, no. Okay, we can go down here. But then we don't have a table down here.
So you gotta block both doors. You didn't plan this well.
Oh, fuck.
You really thought you had it going there.
It was so close. Okay, here we go. Maybe we steal the other one
This is why-
first.
Listen, the planning stage is the most important stage of any heist, okay? Have you not seen Ocean's 11 or Ocean's 13? And those are the only Ocean's movies.
Those are the only oceans you know. I need both of these. So confused.
Do you need me to look up a walkthrough for you?
Perhaps. This is embarrassing. It's my first check it out and I can't even do it right.
You know what? It's okay. It happens to a lot of guys.
I'm just a shy gamer. You know what? I only want one medal. I'm leaving.
No, but you're supposed to steal two. I guess this is what? One for you, one for them?
They can keep it.
They can keep it. But isn't the whole point that they stole it? And so you're stealing it back? So
Look,
you just let them keep it?
Look, I'm holding this other one and I'm saying, come and get it. Here we go. We're gonna get out of here.
I think what really happened there is you gave up.
No.
You said, I'm not good enough. I give up. I'm only taking the one.
Sometimes you just gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold them. No, it won't let me leave without both of them. It's all that work to escape.
Oh, if you do a job, you gotta do the whole job. You gotta do the job right.
If you're gonna do the job, you do the job right. Oh man,
Is
this tough.
Jason Statham this generation's Chuck Norris?
That's the jersey from.
Oh, I hope not. Chuck Norris is a pretty bad guy from what I hear. I said R.I.P. Chuck, and maybe I just should have said R.I.P. Walker.
I just mean in the sense of like he's like the tough. He's like the tough guy now that people make memes about.
Maybe. He is a meme. All right. So we gotta
Like he's that guy now where it's like, oh, you know, that's what he's known for, just being a tough guy who just beats everybody up in trashy B movies.
gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, I think I know. What I gotta do here.
See, I feel like you said that last time, and you were wrong.
I need this door. Is there another? Is there? You might need that. You got that walkthrough handy?
I don't, because you never told me to.
I think I might have just gotten relooted.
You got Oh, but you're supposed to be the one doing the relooting.
They looted me. I'm looted. Oh man, I don't. Okay, hold on. Hold on now. Can we push this table down? All right, I think I know.
So this seems to me more like a puzzle game than a Metroidvania.
Okay, you know what? Here we do this. If I break this now, nope. Hey, nothing wrong with breaking that now. Okay, we got it. We got it. Put your walkthrough away. I don't need it anymore.
I never even got it out.
Put it away. We don't need it.
See, I never even looked one up. See, because I always believed in you.
I appreciate that. No one's ever believed it. You've cured my male loneliness. With that one sentence. Thank you. I can now die
take it
happy.
back. I take it back.
Well, you can't. I'm sorry.
I take it back. I don't believe in you. I never did. And now you cannot die happy. Not on my watch. You're not dying happy.
You can't. Heck.
I refuse to allow anyone to die happy. Everyone should die miserably.
I don't think I can make this jump. No, I can. Okay. All right. Stealing. I'm stealing here. There we go. We finally got it all. Give me that. And I think if
Look at you go.
Look at us go. Look. Now this is the parkour I was promised.
There you go. I love a good parkour game.
Look, we're getting it in just under the wire. Isn't that beautiful? Oh no. We fell down the layer.
Oh.
We're still going. We're still going.
What? Why is this museum just filled with sugar glass? Like, she should be shredded to bits.
It should hurt. Get us out of here. We did it.
A human being cannot survive that much going through that much glass. I'm sorry.
We did it. We made it out. The next day. Let's see. I'm at the coffee shop. You're late. Oh, Fred. Fred, you asshole.
Whenever somebody tells me I'm late, I tell them I'm not even. I tell them I'm not even on my period.
Is that really where you want to end the podcast? Is that really the joke you want? Not the podcast. Is that really where you want to end this video with that?
That's exactly where I want to end this video.
You're embarrassing me. You're embarrassing. Where can people find us? Where can people check out what we're doing? Where can they support?
Well, yeah. Well, first of all, like and subscribe. And second of all, go check out ggtribune.com and then go follow GG Tribune on every social media site we are on. What those are, I cannot currently think of and say, but you know, if you search for us, we'll be easy to find.
We are on LinkedIn.
Also, all the links are on the website, so.
We're on LinkedIn.
Are we?
We're on LinkedIn. We are. We're taking it back.
I know Larry is.
We're stealing LinkedIn back. We're stealing it back, just like the characters in Relooted.
I think we should end on my period joke.
Nope, absolutely not. Nope. Everyone, this has been Relooted. This has been GG Tribune. Thank you for hanging out.
We finished the cycle.
We finished the cycle. Goodbye.
My cycle.